Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Kali Linux mini series slash tutorial slash just doing fun stuff with Kali Linux stuff here. This is where we left off before. We have this brand spanking new Kali Linux machine, but we aren't actually able to install anything because you'll see it's unable to locate the actual package, which tells us that our sources list is actually wrong. And there's a way we can fix that, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. This video shouldn't be too long. The first thing I'm going to do is hit sudo -i. Now, this really isn't that necessary to do right now because we're already the super user. We're already root, so using sudo is kind of redundant. But it's a good thing to go ahead and try and get that out of the way. So next thing I'm going to do is create a brand new document. We're going to touch Etsy apt sources.list. Bang. That's good. What we've done is just created a brand new document, Etsy apt sources.list. If like touch just creates the document. It's like we're opening Microsoft Word and we're clicking new document. That's what we just did with one command with touch. The next thing we're going to do is change the permissions on it. So we'll do chmod 644, and now we're going to tell it what we want it to do. Etsy apt sources.list. Bang. Comes like silently. That's good. That means the permissions have been successfully changed. Next thing we're going to do is modify what's in that sources list. We will echo deb http //http kali.org/kali main contrib non free. Very good. And we will write that into this brand new file that we just created, which was that sources.list. Sources.list. Good. We'll type apt key adv -- key server hkp / keys.gnupg. Oops, gnupg, perfect. .net -- recv -keys. And now we're going to give it 7d 8d 0b f6. All right, now I know there's a lot of words, there's a lot of phrases. Don't worry about that too much. That's okay. I'm reading this straight off of Google search right now. So you can Google it the same way I did here. Which the words that I used are apt-get not working on my Kali Linux machine. It will come up with these commands for you. So if you just want to copy paste them over, you can. I type them out just because I want to memorize this to just do it by rote in future machines. So apt key adv key server hkp blah 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 blah. Make sure you don't have any flub ups there in your typing. Make sure that that's all exactly accurate. I'm gonna go ahead and check one more time. Apt -key adv yes -- key server hkp / yes keys.gnupg yes .net yes recv -keys yes 7d 8d 70 8d 0bf6 0bf6 0bf6. Perfect. Click it and good. Good to go. Looks like we have a lot of brand new stuff happening there. Don't worry about all that stuff, but we're good to go. Let's go ahead and type apt-get update. Make sure that it's working successfully, and it looks like it is. This looks good for us. It's going to come back with our command prompt one more time here in just a second, right after it compiles all of our lists, which should be good to go. All right, now let's try to run our apt-get again. Apt-get install terminator, and look at that. We have successfully installed our first machine. We successfully installed the apt-get function on our first machine, I should say. So Terminator, don't worry about what it does right now. I'll dive into that in the next video. But this is what Terminator. But Terminator is very useful for you to use, just so you know. It shouldn't take very long for you to. It shouldn't take very long for you to get the hang of Terminator. It's going to come up with this, which is basically just a little bit of information about what's happening with this. We're not worried about it that much, so just go ahead and quit out, and you should be good to go. We'll get rid of that. I'm not sure why it's coming up with that. I don't really think we're that low on disk space, but we'll see what it's coming back with the next time we reboot up. So, Terminator might take a couple minutes to install. It's not that big. Oh, yes, perfectly fine. Good. So, Terminator should be installing now. Just good to go. And then as soon as this is installed, we should be ready to begin using Terminator. So, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. And hopefully you were able to resolve this in some way, shape, form, or fashion. There are a lot of different ways to solve any problems on Linux. But this seems to be the easiest one, the one that I find works the most often. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it, and I will see you in our next video.